Hello, CountSacke here, back with another Minecraft Redstone video. Today we're finally doing the tutorial on the 3x3 ascending door that I did a showcase of a while back. Even before I did the 7x7 slime block door, which I also need to do a tutorial on. But yes, I'm finally doing it. So, here it is again. It's probably been a while, so let me just show you the closing and opening of it. Here we go. And there you go. Yay. That's the opening and closing. So let's right away just jump into the tutorial, even though I'm continuing this sentence and making it longer until I reach the... Alright, here it is. This is where your door frame is, and you just go ahead and check out the showcase if you don't remember the dimensions. So, this is all the items you need. It can still fit in your inventory, surprisingly. Okay. So let's get into that setup right now. Yeah, that's setup. And I don't know why I tried to use that voice. Okay. On the bottom, you just want 3 rows of 3 sticky pistons. Yeah. Now I don't want this to be an hour of a tutorial, so let's not go too slow. And on the top, what we're gonna do is place door blocks with 2 rows of 3 normal pistons facing downward. Then what you're going to want to do is place 1 row of 3 normal pistons right facing in this direction, right across from this. Then you place that door blocks right there. We're not done yet. Place a sticky piston right next to this block. It should be diagonal to this one and diagonal in this weird way. Excuse me. Yeah. And we're gonna place door blocks here, and a redstone block here, door block, door. This doesn't have to be a door block, and a normal piston, and finally, 2 sticky pistons, like so. And just fill up your door frame. Alright, now let's get into the closing. We don't need a normal piston for this. Spoiler alert. Check it. Okay. The input is right here, just a block away, and then you want to do is place redstone dust, 3 tick repeater, piston, sticky piston facing upward. I'm gonna bother you guys with this. Ha. Okay. A block away from under, and then you place redstone dust. Oh, we actually do need a normal piston. We place. This is where your lever goes, by the way, right here. And you place a normal piston facing downward, like here. Another sticky piston with a redstone block. Then another one, like so. There you go. And yeah, that's your input. Now let's get into the closing, which actually consists of 2 separate circuits, but we'll get into that a bit. So, what you're going to want to do is actually place a hopper facing into each other like so. We'll get into that a little later. Place a 1 tick repeater right here. Then line of redstone with block right there. Yeah. Then what I'm going to do is go over to this side, place a block here, redstone repeater, and blocks like so. Place redstone all on top, 2 tick repeaters, whoops, like so. Sorry if I'm going fast, but I don't want this to be like as I said, I don't want this to be an hour tutorial. And over here, you're going to want to do is place blocks like so. No, blocks like so. Then place a 4 tick repeater here, a 3 tick repeater, and a redstone dust. That is almost your entire closing. We need a bit of the green circuit in here. So what you're going to want to do is place a block here with a redstone torch, like so. And we actually gonna get any item as non-stackable, non-stackable, prefer stackable because it's less expensive. You just place 4 of any item in here, and a block here, and a comparator with a 1-tick repeater right there. That is your entire closing. It's a little strange why this is here, but if you actually were to look at it, there's a reason why in the closing there's a little period where this doesn't extend. Let me open this up, and that is because of this thing being powered, it goes into this, but then it actually goes here. It powers this line, but then it's like this, not this. Okay, this line gets powered, but the normal piston is right in this position, like right here. So, what this just updates it and allows it to push down the final, make it do the final push to the closing. And that's really about it for the top for now. And let's get into the bottom. And the one circuit that I love is down here. And yeah, let's go. Block here, line right there. So 1-tick repeater and redstone dust. Gonna need a piston phasing in this way too, so that this updates that. Then you're gonna want to do is place blocks like so, redstone repeaters, yeah, and then redstone wire across like that. Now we're also gonna go is down here. Gonna do a 4-tick repeater, redstone torch on side, block here, and yeah, like this, and you do place a block here and a block here. Now you also need to place a block here with a redstone repeater and a torch right there. Now this look a little strange and it may not look like it's causing any difference, but to be honest, it does play a pretty big difference. Well, actually, a lot of big redstoners would actually probably be able to tell the difference. But yeah, let's get on to the next circuit, which will be on the top. Which we are doing the green circuit, or at least part of it for now, because yeah. So what you're gonna want to do is let me get stuff ready. Place a sticky piston right here with a block on top, another block right next to it, redstone repeater, top, a block. Place redstone there for now, and we're here gonna place two, yeah, like this. I can't speak. Okay. We're gonna leave the green circuit like this for now. There's a little bit more to it, but we're gonna leave it like this. So now we're getting into the double extender. What we're gonna want to do is place this and a 4-tick repeater and a block here, and delete this block, and do this. Whoops. This and a 2-tick repeater. In this direction, you're gonna do is place a block here with a block there and a block here. Take that out. Place a 4-tick repeater and a block here, there, and a 3-tick repeater. You're also gonna want to do is go down here, place a block here, a redstone wire here, block here, here, there, and a 2-tick repeater. That is actually very important. Yeah. We're gonna now to save you a little bit of time, I'm gonna do this. So what you're gonna want to do is place a dropper and a hopper right there with a block here. Put an item inside of this dropper, another one out, block here with a comparator in this direction, block here, torch, and a block here with a dropper and a hopper like this, place a block, and like there. And yeah, that is to do the final push to hide the rest of block. But it only works on the second pulse, don't worry. And we're gonna now go on to the purple circuit down here. Things look quite... This looks quite satisfying, to be honest. And let's go here. We place 2 blocks right there. We need a comparator here because we only want to get a redstone output from the top here, and not from this, because it would cause a bit of a problem. Yeah, but luckily this is a 1-tick pulse. This only gives out a 1-tick pulse, so the comparator actually does not pick it up. And what happens is that it just stays off. But when it comes to this circuit up top here, we want to power it, so we have this 4-tick pulse. It gives out a 4-tick to this, and it allows this to turn on. So yeah, that's when we have a comparator there. And I'm pretty sure a ton of other redstoners have something like this, hopefully, when they need it. And place a 2-tick repeater like that. Finally, we have to go back up. We actually need to power this double extender twice. So we're gonna go up here. We need 2 normal pistons. Hold on, let me get the, whoops, we don't need that. Get everything ready. Okay, a normal piston here and another normal piston here. We need an furnace right here with an unstackable item inside of it. We're gonna place a sand block here. This actually gives out, and we're gonna do is do this. This actually gives out a 1-tick pulse to this. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I kind of broke. It basically grabs like the stuff here, and I'm breaking this. Sorry about that. Yeah. If you actually did what I did, make sure you take out that block, otherwise it will power all this, and we don't want to do that. This gives out a 1-tick pulse. It allows the sand blocks to go up and already down, so it gives out a 1-tick pulse. Then what you're going to want to do is place a block right there, 4-tick repeater, block there, another hopper dropper, and I usually often forget this, but I'm not going to forget it this time. Place it like this and place an item in the dropper. Then what you're going to want to do is place blocks like so, our comparator, then block right here, here, and what we're going to want to do is place a block here, here, and there. Place redstone dust and a 4-tick repeater. Now you might be wondering what is this for, but we'll get into that a little bit later, or just right now, because yeah, reasons. Now so what you're going to want to do is place a sticky piston right there, block here. We need a comparator. Now be careful about this. Place a water bucket there, and water bucket the cauldron. Yeah. Then what you're going to want to do is place another one with a comparator right there. Excuse me again. Place a block sticky piston right there, and a cauldron with a water bucket. Now, yeah, this is just to prevent. Basically, this just doesn't. This allows it, prevent it from budding, that kind of stuff. Also, oh yeah, this comparator, we don't want it to power this, and it actually does reach even with the signal strength. Well, we could have it as 1, but we're not gonna. You know, to be honest, why would you want to have another item, glass bottle, when you can just have a slab? So yeah, let's continue the circuit. What we're gonna do is place blocks like so. Need more blocks. I'm gonna do this 1 tick of comparator, and then a 1 tick repeater. Sticky piston facing downward, redstone block. Then place 4 tick repeater, 4 tick repeater. Let me get this water bucket out. For a sticky piston with a block on the top. Blocks like this. Redstone dust. 1 tick repeater. Okay, just making sure. 3 tick, 3 tick. And that should be your whole entire circuit done, but hold on. Don't test your door right yet. If it works for me, then it would work for you. So yes, it works. There, and opening. Oh no. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, alright guys, I figured out the problem. So what you're gonna need to do is place a block right there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the problem. So, oh, whoa, we have a huge problem up top here. Okay, so if you actually tested when I did, what you're gonna need to do is actually fix the door. You need to have it like this. You need to also fix the ground, because I actually flipped the lever already. Like this. And your door blocks like this, because I have it closed. And, yeah. This time it should work. There you go. Yep, it works. So if it doesn't work for you at this point, you probably didn't either fix the door when you flicked the lever when I did, or maybe you didn't place something correctly. You're missing something in your hoppers, and check your furnaces, droppers. Because to be honest, if you don't, this is really important. I actually forget to do this a lot. Check your hoppers, check your droppers, check everything. Also make sure this is for items. Yeah. So yeah, that's really about it for now. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.